Right, this road which goes to Mogan has been shut since 2016, when there's been at least one landslide. When I look at it, there may have been some more. And the hotel we're just going to walk up to was actually abandoned in 2008 during the financial crisis that really hit Spain and Greece really hard. And somewhere along the line, although no one seems to be absolutely clear, the bankers pulled the money and everyone down tools, and for quite a while you could visit here and there were still power tools and all sorts of stuff left at this hotel. So you used to be able to drive up here and go round the cliff at the end and into the just by the harbour of Mogan. This is the start of the abandoned hotel. There's lots of reinforcement to help with landslides and slips of rocks and things. I guess had it been finished, or if it is ever finished, you are going to have some spectacular views from up there. Eventually have been covered up with something a bit more pleasant looking, but it does have all the feeling, doesn't it, of a bodge job under there to secure part of that corner of the hotel. I mean, that doesn't fill me with confidence if I was able to see that. Let me know your thoughts. As we're walking along the now abandoned road, it's been cut through, and you can see through the history the different volcanic eruptions of slightly different coloured magma material that's ended here, with the more recent stuff on the top there is slightly green grey. In the middle it looks quite irony, doesn't it? There's some ore in there, and then another line of loose ash and a different type of rock again, and it's these layers here with like just sand or dust in between that make it really prone to sliding or movement, particularly if you get a huge amount of rain quite quickly. If you've been here and you've visited this road, let me know how you got on here, or if you've been to Mogan in Gran Canaria, send me a message. I'd love to hear from you. So you can see there are pallets of cement that are still there. I guess everything else has been vandalised or has disappeared over time. It's 2024 and this finished work in 2008. So I'm walking on what I think would have been the car park. From what I've read, what we're looking at now on the bottom would have been the reception area and then the rooms above. Some of the stairs apparently are finished. We'll have a quick look in a minute. So if you're new to urban exploring and it's something you want to do, then this one on many websites is marked as easy. And although it's easy, it's obviously still dangerous if you're dealing with unfinished buildings and stairs that don't have railings. Plenty of graffiti all over the place. Does feel a bit eerie being here. This could be a 14-year-old buzzing hotel with a pool somewhere. Drops down t'other end and some spectacular views of the ocean. So what you're looking at there is the lift shaft and the stairs to the side. Cracking bit of artwork there. This is probably fire escape. And from what I've read, this bit here was originally going to be reception. It's full of electrical circuit boxes and things. See if I can get over there without killing myself. Does look like there was originally a floor in there from the offcuts, and over the years someone's had that away. And you are, again, like a lot of the hotels here, you are literally built right in to the cliff face. Yeah, and I think the idea was this would have been reception and some chairs and things, and that would be your sort of view. So some of the wiring must have been complete because it's back here, the bits they didn't want, and all the cabling has been cut, but it was all wired by the looks of it, ready for electrics. That bit had been done. All the fuse bits and circuit breakers scatter the floor. That one, I guess, is another lift shaft. If you know different, please give me a shout. All the graffiti artists have left their cans here, look. But I must admit, they are rather good at their art. Some big bits of kit here, isn't there? So we're walking on concrete, it's not been screeded and levelled off. Here is all some of your insulation. One imagines there was a lot of that here. It's not often Tracy joins me on my little urban explores. I'll put some links to some of the other ones I've done. It's not something I do very often, but I do enjoy it. There's a lot of paint cans there, isn't there?
Yeah, if you look up, I can't quite see what's up there, but
it's difficult to make out. Right, I think we'll see if we can find some stairs up to the next level. If you've been here and done this, or you've made a video, then send me the link, particularly how this has decayed since 2008. We're now just on the first floor. Anyway, next to a lift again, so I'm presuming that one would have been a storeroom. This is marked 1B, so maybe this was a room. This would have been the bathroom. Someone set it up with a table and chairs. There's your wardrobes. And here's the main bit of your bedroom. And then you would have had, look, little veranda. Cracking view, sunshine, fair bit of the day. And your chairs, maybe a glass front on there. You can sort of imagine it all, can't you? I reckon this is over half finished, to be honest. It's amazing no one else has ever picked up the gauntlet. I guess it's the fact there's been landslides near it and the road's closed to it. It just makes it an extra risky investment. All right, see if we can go on to the next one. This would have been probably a little fake garden area because we are right by Another rock face with a very high bit. Look, that's on temporary trolley jacks up there, which is not at all safe. So we're now going to 2B. And it's going to be exactly the same, isn't it? I think it's a reverse image. Oh, this one, maybe that's a shower in that bit there. Quite big rooms, not big enough to be a suite. Market's moved on a bit now, isn't it? From little motel size rooms to much bigger rooms. Still an awesome view. Although perhaps you were just looking at the car park here, I don't know, but in the distance, an awesome view.
Definitely get a good sunset, I think.
Yes.
In the morning.
You can get yourself a nice suntan here as well, couldn't you, if you had your beds here?
Yeah, can you spot our hotel?
So we're staying there. We're staying there, which is the Sweet Princess. I'll put some links to that.
So we get a great sunset, don't we, from that
Yeah.
side?
These are all the same here. 4B, 5B, and I'm guessing the next one up is Mark C. As ever, awesome graffiti. Actually, we might just have a quick look at that bit. These are true works of art, aren't they? Do you know, if I was buying this hotel, I might leave that there as part of a feature of the room. Looking up to the side and some of the next levels of the hotel there. Real concrete jungle.
Favourite piece of graffiti so far. But of course we don't know what it says, do you?
If you do, let us know. Someone having a fag skateboarding with his robot friend. Oh no, he's got a dustbin behind him. Oh, look, we've come to another stairwell. Bits, there's no way that they're linked now. Do you know anyone who was working on this project when it got cancelled in 2008?
Or do you know the graffiti artists? That'd be interesting.
Made a start, look, getting ready to put the electrics in, or maybe they did put the electrics in and they've now been ripped out. They've used an actual grinder to cut into the breeze blocks to sink them all there. I won't go any further, it's all starting to look a bit cracky, as though that might move. There's another lift shaft.
Ooh, that looks gloomy, doesn't it?
Oh, actually, this is the top of the lift shaft. That's where the motor would be. 5B, 6B1. And we're right back in to the cliffside again. think we might have found a different route down, so we might go down there in a moment. These would be fire stuff.
I should think this would be very scary to visit this.
Yes, have you ever come at night? What a great thing to do at Halloween.
To come up like it.
This is the end one. It seems to be laid out slightly different. It's got different layouts. Maybe this is going to be a more luxurious one.
Perhaps it had a toilet, a shower, and a bidet.
Yeah.
You never know.
Sink in the middle.
Oh, and a window in that one.
Oh, look, another cracking bit of artwork.
These graffiti artists have signed their work, haven't they?
Yeah, R.I.P. Masted.
Yeah.
I wonder what that was going to be there. Oh, that's a toilet, look. So I'm guessing.
I
I can see a hole there.
Oh, right, yeah.
So that must have been ready for the pool. So somewhere there. And I think the only reason to have that, there was somewhere around here, was going to be the hotel pool. Maybe an infinity pool. Looking out over there, that'd be great. And if you want some 20-year-old cement, look, here's some pallets of it here. Right, I think we might start to make our way down now. While I'm still alive and Trace is still alive. I hope you found that as useful as we did. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, like, share and subscribe. Have a look at our other urbex videos. If you want to find out about more about Taurito and Mogan, where we are, then there's lots of videos and what you can do today. But thanks for joining us. This is Paul from London. Today I'm in Gran Canaria. I'll see you in the next video. Cheerio. Road to nowhere.